Hello, good morning, assalamu alaikum. Today in this video we are going to talk about some basic details regarding OET and IELTS. So as you all know, OET and IELTS both are English language tests to assess your English capabilities. Okay, so first of all we will discuss that why we need OET and IELTS. As if you are some foreign medical graduates and you want to move to Australia, UK, America and Ireland, so you have to clear this English language test before going there. Okay, so now we will discuss about OET and IELTS. OET is basically occupational English test and IELTS is international English language testing system. Okay, so as you know that IELTS is basically almost acceptable in every country throughout the world, while OET is getting acceptable in a large number of countries with the passage of time. Currently OET is acceptable in UK, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, Dubai, Canada, USA, Singapore, Qatar, Maldives, Ukraine and Namibia. Okay, so let's talk about the fee structure of OET and IELTS. Basically OET is an Australian based English language examination, so you have to pay 587 Australian dollar for OET, while IELTS fee varies from country to country, from area to area. So basically IELTS fee approximately range between 170 to 180 American dollars. Okay, so OET basically assess your ability to communicate in English in a healthcare setting. As from the name, occupational English test, OET assess your English capabilities, English assessment regarding your profession. If you are a doctor, you are a physiotherapist, you are a dentist, you are a nurse, your English assessment would be according to your profession. While on the other hand, IELTS will test your overall ability to communicate in English. Okay. Oh, this is really important slide. Here we will discuss about the exam template of OET and IELTS. Both of the OET and IELTS basically comprises of 4 parts, that is reading, listening, writing and speaking. Okay, there is a small little bit difference between both IELTS and OET. Reading of the both IELTS and OET 60 minutes, listening of OET is 45 minutes and listening of IELTS consists of 40 minutes. There is a difference between speaking and writing of the both tests. Speaking in the OET, which is really easy, this is between the patient and the doctor communication. So in this way you will be given 2 cards and on the card patient and doctor details will be given and you have to speak according to the card in 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, while on the other hand in the IELTS you will be given 15 to 20 minutes as well for speaking, but you will be given some topic to speak on it. There will be no role play card. You will be given some topic like they can give you some topic like inflation in Pakistan and you have to speak for 10 to 20 minutes on this topic. Okay, while writing and in OET you will be given some task regarding you will have to write a referral letter, discharge letter, transfer letter. This is very basic writing in OET, while on the other hand writing in the IELTS is challenging. Most of the candidates who appear in IELTS exam they fail in writing. Okay, because writing is really challenging for the IELTS. They will be given 2 general writing tasks will be given, usually related to science and arts or some other topic, and you have to write on these topics in the form of an essay, while in OET you will be given an letter writing. Okay, let's talk about the passing criteria of OET and IELTS. So in IELTS they assess you in form of bands, and in OET your passing assessment would be in form of grades. So if you are going to get 350 marks out of 500 in each module, that means you will get B grade, and that is required for doctor in OET. On the other hand, for doctors in IELTS at least 7 band is required in each module, and overall 7.5 band is required to pass the IELTS examination. Okay, so let's talk about the overall difficulty level. As I have just told you in the previous slides, that IELTS is basically a difficult examination while we talk about the writing module. So writing module is basically challenging in IELTS, and most of the students get failed in reading part of the IELTS exam. On the other hand, OET is your occupational oriented examination. You have to speak to patient, you have to listen about the patient, you have to read about the patient, and you have to write a letter about the patient as well. So overall, OET is easy exam as compared to IELTS. The other one, testing center and seats availability. As I have told you, OET is a new exam, so there are only 3 centers in Pakistan, in Karachi, in Islamabad, and in Lahore. So seats availability is difficult as a large number of OET aspirants are always there to get the seats for OET. But for the IELTS, there are a lot of centers almost in every big city of Pakistan, so you can easily get seat for IELTS. So at the end, I will suggest that if you want to move to UK, Australia, Ireland, America, so I will suggest that you should take OET exam without wasting any time. In OET, the surety of passing is really almost 100%, I can say, if you prepare well for the examination. While on the other hand, most of the candidates fail in the very first attempt, and there is no surety that in second attempt you will pass the examination. So it's better, although it is bit expensive, but it's better that you should adopt OET pathway, and if you try well, if you prepare well for the exam, you can clear the exam in very first attempt. Okay, thank you very much.